Hi, everybody, I'm Ray.
I'm Atou.
Why don't you sing like the rest of us? So, no. So we're going into level 7 for something. I'm not sure what, though. Was this the correct level? I don't remember if this is the correct level. Are we sure we're not about to accidentally go fight DDD again with only 6 of the 7 crystal shards? That's right, not rainbow drops anymore. I gave up on that. It's all about them crystal shards. Excuse me. I don't remember this awful room. Do you remember this awful room? Wait, am I supposed to be at the controls? That's the biggest question. Oh, I can't get out of this stupid hole. Damn it.
Well, while you're taking care of that, it'll give me a chance to state something for the record.
Okay.
Now, me and Tsuyoi had a big old discussion about this. In fact, it even brought in some other members of the family onto the discussion. And I'm wondering, did I have this discussion with you?
Probably not.
And that discussion, more or less, was, is owning Pokemon akin to slavery?
It's like dogfighting, so I'm gonna say yes. Haven't we been over this? It's all dogfighting! I'm sorry, I'm looking at this stupid guide video to find out what I need. What power does he stupidly have? Oh, that's weird. Alright, where's the Rockman? There's the Rockman. Who needs fish ability? Just flopping around in there. It's like, help, I'm dying! It's a good thing there's a limitless amount of lack of air in there, even though he's a fish. So this is how we needed all the powers. There's a big dumb puzzle to get through all these doors to get that last crystal drop of rainbow.
Okay. So, me, I always refer to owning Pokemon as owning slaves.
All the time?
Yeah, pretty much whenever it came to owning Pokemon. I could say like
even your
Pokemon,
precious Gardevoirs?
Yeah, but I was never really big in collecting Gardevoirs. Like Mawile was where it was at for me. Yep, like she's pretty much the slave princess of the group.
I don't like the way you're using princess. Like, that's the problem I have. I need a ping up in here. Shit.
Yeah. So, we got into an argument, sort of like a disagreement on the way I was using the word slave. And so, I just thought, you know what? We're just gonna look this up. We're gonna Google it. So, when I looked it up, I got the definition of slave being a person forced to act against their will, or with against, yeah, more or less a person forced to act against or without their own will.
Yeah.
Which I was thinking, that perfectly sums up a Pokemon to me. I mean, you forced them to do whatever it is that you want.
The problem is that they usually are like, I'm okay with that.
But why are they okay with that?
Oh. Hooray! Yeah. That's it. Now I can get rid of this video I've had on my phone for 3 weeks.
It'd be some subtle genetic mind manipulation induced by Pokeballs.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? How that works. It's like, no, I don't want to get in the ball. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. It's the broom. Oh no! Why are there military ammo boxes everywhere? Alright, I've already made that comparison. Broom pow. Oh, right. That's not that game. Broom pow. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. It's taking me a minute. I'm sorry. I like sweeping. Sorry. Go on. Shh, you fucker. That's not fair. Throw your damn shoe at me. I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, I'm dead.
Right. But there was a little hitch in the problem.
Oh?
When we were looking at the definition, Tsuyoi pointed out something and I thought, oh, he is immediately going to jump on that, isn't he?
And he did, obviously.
Yes, and that was the part of the definition included the word person.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So then I looked up the definition of a person.
It is a human being? Sorry.
Yeah, a person is defined as a human individual with free will. To which, like, yeah, Pokemon do not count as people. Therefore, a Pokemon does not count as a person. Therefore, owning Pokemon does not count as slavery because since Pokemon are not a person, like, doesn't count as slavery.
So just like how regular pets in real life, we don't consider them animal slaves. Maybe.
Right. Normal animals are not considered slaves because they aren't persons.
Oh, shit. Well, I need to lose some damage anyways, because I'm not going into the DDD fight dying. Like, instantly. Is it okay if I try the fight for once, by the way? Because you, like, just kind of beat him up.
Yeah,
that was
sure.
it. No, wait, I say for once, but I did get to try once, but then I didn't know what to do because it was confusing. Hooray, we have all the crystals, rainbow drips, by the way. I don't remember what they're called, and I don't care. Bring it, fatty. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Ah!
You dance the dance of life.
Dance with me, Lois. Dance the dance of life. the animation for his dance is what really sells that joke early. It's gonna take one blip for every blip. That ain't no fun. Ow.
Right, but I have an important announcement.
Oh.
Now, unlike other people out there, I actually have a high level of respect for Pokemon. Enough to actually acknowledge their own individual personhoods. So I shall from now on always refer to owning my Pokemon as owning slaves.
Okay.
Because that is the appropriate way to respect them.
Let's see how far that gets past PR. Ah! He spitteth! Oh, you bitch! Fuck you. Oh, it got something cool. No! Oh, fuck! Boy, this phase is difficult and weird.
Huh. I don't remember him steaming like that before.
He did. You just kind of beat him up with your sword or whatever you had that I can't remember. You had a weapon, that's all I remember. Oh, excuse me.
Possibly Cutter?
Well, that was just an explosion.
Oh, speaking of, maybe you can confirm something for me.
Ouch.
Which, I tried to confirm, but I didn't see anything about it. Then again, I didn't try all that hard to confirm it. But you brought it up, and I figured, well, you probably know what you saw.
Okay.
And that was in the latest Kirby game.
Yeah.
You said that Taranza was going to be a dream ally, didn't you?
Yes. At least according to the data mining. And I didn't know what the hell that thing was supposed to be to begin with. Like, what's this spider lady looking thing? And it's apparently a guy, so... Either way, it's like I'd seen pictures of it before because of other Kirby spin-offs, and I didn't know what the hell it was. Alright, don't do that. Don't do that either, because the tiny stars hurt. Oh. Ow.
So, you said it was Taranza, Magora...
Magalore.
Magalore. And one other person?
Yes.
Like, do you remember who that other person was?
I'm trying to remember what they call them.
Them, so it's another amalgamation character.
Yes, why am I forgetting? I'm just gonna call them the Element Witches because I don't remember what they're supposed to be called as a group, but it's supposed to be the like 3 of the new things that show up in Star Allies. And I thought, why are they jumping into that? Isn't there like a bajillion? And then I heard the thing about everybody being chosen so far is from games under the title of Hoshi no Kirby, and spin-offs in Japan do not have that name. They are just Kirby something. So Kirby Mass Attack was Kirby whatever is Japanese for Mass Attack. And since it wasn't part of Hoshi no Kirby, we wouldn't get whatever would be new from there. Whether it be a bad guy or multi-Kirby, that'd be a funny character, wouldn't it? Look, it's 1,000 Kirby's! Alright, so I jumped from that because I needed to get an ability, and I just remembered this is like an ability room place. Forgot about that. Forgot about this. Oh, jeez. That was very hair-thin right there. I suck at the DDD fight, clearly, with no power, so I'll suck less if I have a power, right? Maybe? Please? You know, I just realized I can just walk across this all the way. No, I can't! What the hell happened?
Huh.
This game sucks. Just quit the level. Why can't I jump through this? What the hell's happening?
odd.
Let's see, what would be a good stupid power to have? Of course, Waddle Dee. I feel like you actually had the fireball, but I have no idea. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try it. Oh no, I can't fit through, I have a fireball in me! Like how you can't use the friends. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Alright, that one's my fault? Because I forgot about the whole thing with touching the wall. Actually, short range is what I mean. No! Why? Fuck you, game, what the hell? I'm not doing very much damage to him, am I?
You know, this talk of Pokemon and respecting them like persons.
Who would do such a thing?
Yellow. It reminds me of this one thing that I don't think I ever got your opinion on.
And that would be?
I came up with an idea for an original Pokeball design. And... what?
Sorry, for some reason my mind jumped to, it's got an S on it, it stands for hope. Just randomly a Superman thing. Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought that, I just thought that would be funny to say. Especially like a New Yorker for whatever reason.
I see. You know, I hear the guy who plays Superman is gonna be Geralt from The Witcher in that live-action TV series.
I don't know what any of that means.
I figured as much. I figured I would just kind of throw some balls.
Who's Superman? I actually did hear about, like, oh, a guy is going to be Geralt in The Witcher show, and I'm like, I'm sorry, the what? How did that get a show? It's barely a video game, and only the third one's good, apparently, by all consensuses I've heard from people. Hell, I never even heard of The Witcher before the third game. What does that show you? And they all came out to America. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying, like, maybe those other two didn't do too well. But well enough that they made a third one.
Well, I've been aware of the Witcher series ever since Game 1. I've just never been interested enough to try them. It's kind of like the Mass Effect situation. Like, it wasn't until Game 3 came out and, like, that big kerfuffle about the endings that made me wonder, was the series even any all that good from the beginning? At some point I got around to playing the first game. Never got around to playing any of the other ones after that. Actually, it's quite similar to the Dragon Age series now that I think about it.
Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Okay.
Huh.
This is gonna be the worst idea I've ever had. He's almost dead though. That's good.
Yep, but the idea was for a special, unique, one-of-a-kind Pokeball that you could only use it like for one particular type of Pokemon, and you wouldn't be able to like use it like again unless you release that Pokemon. At which point it would give you back the Pokeball, just because of how unique this Pokeball is. So imagine the Premier Ball. You remember what the Premier Ball looks like, right?
Yes,
all white.
yes, I love it. It's white with a red line instead of a black one.
Okay, replace the red line with yellow. And then on the center, where the dot would be, give it a diamond design. And call this Pokeball the Val Ball.
Val?
Yeah, the
like,
Val Ball.
As in Valve? No, I'm kidding. I don't know what you're trying to imply, because I don't get it. I'm sorry, go on. It's the Val Ball. For value? No? Yes? Am I jumping ahead too far?
Well, you're getting it wrong.
Okay.
I see. You don't get the design I'm going for?
No?
A white Pokeball with a golden band, and on the center top of it is a diamond.
Are you trying to make a wedding ring?
Yes, I'm making a Pokeball that looks like a wedding ring.
Why not just give that to a human? As the weirdest wedding ring ever built. I'm just gonna say built. That was cheap. Did you see that bullshit? I went on the opposite side of him, immediately to the fireball, and he just sucked me in without even doing the animation for it.
Yep. Hey, now do you see why I call it the Val Ball?
No.
You never heard of the word vowel before?
No.
Really?
No, I haven't. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, okay, well, maybe I should go with its more common English vernacular. You ever heard the term promise before?
Yes.
Okay, well, the word vow...
Oh! Jesus, that's a super move right there. No, my thing! No, my stuff, give it back. I don't like it when you take my stuff from me.
The word vow, V-O-W, is another fancy way of saying promise. And at weddings, they'll usually have the couple say their vows to each other.
Oh, vow. I saw you said vowel, and I thought, what the hell is a vowel?
Well, it's a letter such as A, E, I, O, and U. But no, I'm going, you know, with like the eternal promises. Okay. Now is this Pokeball making more sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. How does it sound as far as like an original Pokeball goes?
It sounds like I killed him, hooray. It sounds interesting. So there's nothing that can be done here. I beat him with Fireball, now to defeat probably the true final boss. Hey, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! It just came in so slow. Holy shit! It was a rainbow sword! I did read that correctly. Oh shit, there he is.
Huh.
Holy shit, this is just straight up dark matter! I've seen this design before!
So, that's where that comes from.
Murder! Murder! Why isn't this guy in Star Allies? Oh shit, what's it gonna do? Something cool, I bet.
Probably be...
Ah!
Probably because a relative of Dark Matters is in the game.
Maybe. I'm just wailing on him, by the way. It's barely doing any damage. So I'm not waiting to see if he does an animation change to watch out for an attack. I can kill those, that's cool. This is something, this character is something I saw about a while back that I read a funny story about. Which was, in the design documents for this character, of like, what it would make him look like. Apparently one of the things was they just kind of referenced to, like, for hairdo, like, just generic anime dude hair. Like, they just had thrown together pictures of guys that just made up. They're like, what should the hair look like? So they just drew up some dudes. And it's like, yeah, generic anime hair. I'm losing super hard, I think. I found a sweet spot. He can't hit me when I'm down here. Come on! Do it! I can clutch this out maybe with 1 health and 1 life. Uh-oh. Well, I can not get hit by that. Maybe if I just go a little lower. Ah!
So, this is the first appearance of Dark Matter, yeah?
Yes. Fuck! Alright, I have one more chance, maybe. That looks funny with the sword. I can't believe Kirby wields like just a straight up sword well before the Kirby 64. I thought that was the first time he had swords, like the big fire sword. And the lightning sword.
I find it interesting that Dark Matter's first appearance was also being foiled by some weird prism thing. Although, in his last appearance, he was foiled by a gun as opposed to a sword.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? I'm surprised that the weakness... Oh, fuck. Is the sweet spot of just get a little below him and he can't really hit you most of the time. The problem is when he moves around like an asshole like this.
Here you can just fly freely, huh?
Yeah, I just kind of sit here as long as I fucking go up.
You're not pressing the button to continuously jump or anything.
I'm continuously mashing B so I can hit B to attack. Cool, I can sit just below it. But if he touches me, that's a different story. Fuck! This is a new one. Is this really gonna go down this way where I can't fucking kill him because he keeps flying around? Did he just slash at me? Oh my god, come on! Hey, I could do it. Come on! Did he get health back? I thought he had 2 pips left. Then he had 3. Come on! Yay! Yes! Oh, it's not over. Oh, shit! Oh, it's Dark Matter that we know and love! And it keeps showing up in Kirby games for some reason. I hope this is a lot easier because I have 1 health left. Seems to be the same strategy. Oh, shit. Ah! Well, fuck. Now I have to start over from D. Oh, I hope not.
Don't you mean now I get my chance to slay the dark?
I have to push A to continue. I'm still in control. Oh, fuck. Well, good luck. I was at just the fireball on DDD because I figured out how to best kill him with a fireball now. Ugh. I wish there was a place that we could get a good amount of lives. You know, just get a game over, okay? Hey, if the 1-up actually keeps coming back every time you start this, go for it. Just don't fall like I did. Well, start the stage over. That's the 1-up we need. Ada, what's happening? Are we okay? Are we gonna be able to make it? A harder game ending than anything. Were you looking for something?
Yes.
What were you looking for?
Cutter.
You're gonna have to go back into stage 7 for that. Unless you're talking about that stage that has the cutter guy right at the start, then you need to go into stage 5? 4? I don't remember. I know it's one of these on the right. But I know that's why you chose that one, because we don't remember which one has the cutter guy. Okay, it's not this one. Like, he's like immediately at the forefront of the stage. It's hard to miss him. There he is. Okay, now go back to stage 6 and get that 1-up, and then go fight DD. I can at least start with something. If we can keep the 1-up. Okay, now... Well, that's one way to get the life back. Let's see if it's still there, hopefully, because you technically restarted the stage. Damn. Alrighty, well... we've had better days, I guess, pull it off clutch-wise. Unless you know a stage that has a 1-up. Because I don't. Not until we get, like, a game over.
Oh boy, for a moment there I thought, wait, is Cutter gonna go away from me if I don't catch it before exiting the stage?
That'd be really weird. This might be a weird finale episode because we're beating it this time? Wake up, so you'll be vulnerable. I can't believe I've forgotten what ability you used, but Fireball worked great for me. Because, one, I prefer ability with positioning more than anything else in these older games. It's a very strong ability to have that. And the much later games, you have much more maneuverability with powers, which is very nice.
Well, Tornado would be best, but that's not an option.
Yeah, I was about to say. That goes into the thing I just said. Power that has good maneuverability. You can easily put yourself in a non-open of getting hit position with a tornado. It's very good that way. But I guess if you can just throw giant toenail clippings... Watch out, he's gonna be a running. And then he's gonna do the big jump. Did you get your power back? No, you lost it. And don't ask me how you lost it, I'm not sure what happened there.
Huh.
Hey look, the game that came after Kirby's Adventure is harder in the final boss area than Kirby's Adventure. Because it has the checkpoint on each battle, even if you die and get to continue. I wish you had that in Smash Brothers, that'd be a funny looking move.
Ah!
He's very explosive when he's like this. I wonder what this is like in color.
Oh boy.
But hey, it looks like I was wrong on the name of the dude being called Zero Matter in this game. I may have said that off camera, actually, now that I think about it. But I believe I'd seen the name before we got to the final true boss guy, because of course, it's going to be the beginning of the Dark Matter trilogy. I just didn't remember that the sword-looking dude was called Dark Matter. Then we burned off his clothes, and he's like, okay, now I'm Dark Matter. Which makes sense why he would just be called that. It's kind of funny that, from what we know, that thing became less of a boss and more like a generic enemy in the later games, huh? Don't we see, like, regular Dark Matters that are much smaller and not that?
No.
I mean, wait.
Except for Gooey.
Wait, is it Dark Matter?
Yeah, Gooey is made from the same material that Dark Matter is.
Yet he's not evil for some reason.
Yeah, he's a goof.
Well, I'm just a goof.
Like, no one had any idea that he was that way until Star Allies came out, since he's only really had like a one ally appearance. And everyone just presumed he was a goof with stuff that was going down. But now that Star Allies is out by, you know, Gooey the Goof confirmed.
Yeah. It's kind of more exemplified apparently each character has like a tagline. Because when they started adding characters into an extra playable mode where you can just play as the character without having to have Kirby in there. I believe also Kirby's off limits in that mode. Needless to say, people find a glitch to play as Kirby in that mode. Unfortunately, that glitch is gone. There's only one way you could do it, never update your game. That's pretty much it. Either that or save editing to, like, force the game of last continue used was Kirby. And that's about all I can think of. Either way, but like each character has like a tagline apparently, and Gooey's is "Who, me?" When it's like starring this character apparently, and I think that's funny. That's a funny thing for him to say in the voice that I made up for him. So is it my turn or are you going again?
Well, I'll go get that fireball.
Okay, don't fall. Thanks a lot. No. Here's some free damage. Oh shit. Yeah, this room's annoying, but you can suck up all the blocks. I didn't know you could suck them up before, because it didn't want to let me. Don't jump! That's the mistake I kept making. Here, let me just crack my non-existent skull into the roof and get this guy. It's not the fireball. What are you doing?
There's precautions until White Fireball was down there.
Yeah. And if you drop this, now you can't get back down. So I hope there's another fireball in another room. You know what, Ada? Let's just do this next time. Most of the episode was getting the 7th crystal. We saw the last boss. We'll beat the game next time, and it'll be a weird finale. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's just... we'll cut to the final stupid boss thing. What are you doing?
Umbrella it.
No! It's my turn! What the fuck? I'm half serious, though.
No.
I mean, if you do it, do it. Remember, you can hold the umbrella. Remember, Snake, you gotta heat the key. I should have said Kirby, that would be funnier. Because then it's like Otacons telling Kirby to do it, and it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Kirby? It's just like this, Kirby. Heat the key. Then you gotta heat the key again. It'll be nice to see if in the new Smash that they do put in codec moments, but I'm not expecting them to yet. There's a bit of confusion. What the hell? Alright, Alright, the umbrella's always an active hurt box. Oh, that's what happened last time. You puffed air at your own star and that broke it. I didn't understand how you lost your ability last time.
Eventually.
Alrighty. We're back. I'm about to kill his phase again. Alright. I'm at 1 health, but I at least have 2 lives, so I'm gonna kill this stupid fuck.
Don't you have 1 life?
No, because I have the 0 life. Remember, it's one of those ambiguous rules based on the game, but for Kirby in this one, definitely 0 is the last life. I should probably move up. But it's very hard to not move up too far. That's part of the problem. Oh shit! Okay, I saw through it that time. Oh fuck, he's not down. Okay, I thought I was gonna keep shooting in a circle. He's doing it again! Fuck! This part's actually hard, Jesus. Oh no, not this one. Okay, I thought he was gonna do a crazy attack I've seen before. Jeez, this is actually harder than I was expecting. Oh no! Whoa! That was kind of instant. I really hope it's not. No! Oh my god, are you serious? I wish I could save state this or something. Looks like I have to fight this part better. Looks like this won't be the finale after all. I wish it just did damage a little bit faster to him, but I can only do so much. Jeez. We'll see you back at the final phase again. Oh, fuck. Hey, don't tell me a story that soothes my soul on this weary day. Can you give me a lunch tray? Yes, this is my new rhymes.
3 days later.
So, I don't know if you've noticed this, and I might actually keep this a little bit in, but he can't do shit when I'm right behind him. He can't even hurt me with his body. Well, I can't. That'll be interesting. Ah. Okay, just stay right here, me. Just mash the crap out of it. Okay, he's got two phases of shooting little tiny balls everywhere. And I vaguely know how to dodge his other stupid laser shot maneuver. What's this? What the fuck is this? Okay, that's very thin hitbox. And I'm very mad at this game. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we'll see you the next time. We'll actually beat this stupid son of a bitch. And that'll be its own little episode somehow. Or not, I don't care. Thank you for watching.
Later.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so it's been like a month since we last played this, I think. And we're still at the final battle because I hadn't gotten to try it again yet. So that's where we are in this. So that's probably going to be a really weird cut in the episode for everybody. In fact, I'm going to enjoy it. He blew up, I did it! Okay, but this is the guy I never can kill. I can't get close. Okay, I can kill those stupid things, but then he moves! I should probably turn around. There we go.
Yeah, this reminds me of something.
What's that? Oh, jeez.
Okay, so you know how I'm playing that Final Fantasy phone game?
Uh-huh.
And people are allowed to just put, like, pretty much whatever they want as a little introductory comment. As, like, you know, here's my name, here's my comment, who's my character, they'll support you if you choose me as your support character. Well, there's this one dude. I assume it's a dude. And his support character is Kuja. Because you can get Kuja in that game.
I see. Whoa!
Like, he maxed out Kuja in this game. Max level, max crystal level, max weapon, max armor, limit broken, like, you know, all just pretty much everything you could possibly do for a character, this person did for Kuja. And you know what this person's phrase was as an introductory phrase?
What?
Kuja is my waifu. Which makes me think, is Taranza my waifu?
I maybe, who knows? Aw, missed. Now that I know about the energy ball thing, I can do some Zelda-style playing tennis with this dude. I could do some real damage faster. Oh, yeah, I got him.
Which also makes me wonder, what are your thoughts on that? Can Kuja be someone's waifu?
I mean, if they want to call it that, they're free to call it whatever they want to. As for facts, I don't know. I'm not going to argue that. I'm going to argue the facts of what you want to call something. That's not even facts at that point. That's personal preference.
I believe we refer to it as semantics.
I don't know what that word means. So you're gonna have to try that trick on somebody else, whatever the trick was. Oh fuck, I took damage and I could have not. Easily. Because I didn't need to fuck up like I just did. Look, just die already, okay? No, he hurt me in the corner. I thought I had the safe spot.
Yeah. So I never tell you this guy...
Are you gonna explain what semantic means?
Oh, okay, I can try to explain semantics. To my knowledge, semantics is dictionarily defined as the proper phrasing of a term.
Damn it. Okay.
Where, like, you know, one could say something, but they could also say it another way. But because they said it the other way, it could be interpreted as something else. To where the semantics would be you used the proper, unintentional different interpretation of the term. Which is why when someone can, like, say something one way and, like, someone says, yeah, but that means this, and the other person yells semantics, it was like, you know what I was trying to say. It all means the same thing in the end. More or less. So...
At least hitting him in the back kind of still works. Now I just need to not take all of the damage I could have avoided easily. I wonder if he's got a stupid thing too, because he seems to take a lot of damage from the sword during this phase. So what were you trying to say after the semantics thing? Or did I make you forget because I freaked out?
I can't exactly remember.
This is gonna be really hard to get past that, but I guess I should just stay away until he's done. Hell, he's got a lightning beam I died to instantly because I didn't see it coming. There's not a good telegraph for I'm going to blink and shoot a lightning bolt, asshole. Did it actually hit him? No, it did not. I thought it did for a second. What? That's weird. Last time it did like a perfect triangulated shot, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean, right? Like the top and bottom shot, it shoot off at an equally equidistant angle from each other. So it should still hit him, but then it kept shooting under him a minute ago. Maybe it's based on the angle I'm at when I hit it. Like in Zelda Link to the Past. Where if you fuck up fighting Aghanim with reflecting the ball back at him, you can completely miss shooting it back at him directly, and it's very annoying. Especially because it's the only way to hurt him. And I was like, oh, that sucks. To have the one attack that he doesn't ever want to do to you, and then when he does it, you fuck it up and are slightly off by like 2 degrees. And that actually can happen. It's a speedrun killer, as people would say. Because, you know, you'd spend 40 hours trying to get there in 2 minutes. Practice runs. Just to explain what the hell that meant. That's one thing I usually think when I'm seeing people do like a speedrun, and it's like basically the end of a game, and it's like, oh fuck, that's a run killer. I'm like, yeah, but it's been like only 10 minutes, according to your speedrun timer. So, that's not that bad, right? Because it's probably been like 40 hours or something for all I know. And I really need to pay more attention to dodging his stupid little sword shots. Because that's what keeps hitting me during this fight. Because if I don't move... If I just stay at the very bottom or the very top, they never hit me. It's very simple logic, SpongeBob, said Patrick. Darn. I should have moved. Yeah.
For some reason, I was just imagining that, like, Kirby was pawing at dark matter to get away. Like, you ever seen that? Like, a cat will just be kind of, like, sitting up, someone gets near it, it just quickly gets up and starts pawing at him.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but I was mad at him dodging the energy ball reflection. Ah! Sword shot? No. No? Yes, no? Maybe so? Darn. I could sweep down and slash him once. That would be a good way to get more damage. This whole fight's about playing it safer now, though. Ah, speaking of which... I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah. So, have I ever told you my theory that whatever Kirby is the same type of species that dark matter is?
I never heard that one.
Yes. It's actually all connected to Gooey. So, you know who Gooey is, yeah?
Yes, he's going to be in the game that we play after this one. Well, not directly, but the one after that. And he's the blue guy with the long tongue.
And Gooey is in here.
Yeah, you're right, he is. But he'll be playable in the third one, I think.
Right.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Funny enough, this is also the only game where Gooette appears.
Gooette? What?
A pink Gooey.
Really? There's
Yes.
a Gooette? I didn't see anything in here like that.
It's a secret, rare to get Gooey. And the thing is, it's only for the American version.
Really? That's very specific and weird. Oh, jeez! Okay, he only shoots those 2 angles! I don't know where the exact angles, though. They're really quick. Oh, fuck. The whole battle must be repeated now. Okay. Wait. Let me get you past DDD Fireball with no damage so you have a good clean run against those 2 dudes.
Okay.
But you continue your story while I do that, while I remember where the fuck those are. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay. So, in the Japanese version, whenever you rescue one of your friends, and you do the whole thing of, oh, you already have this friend, Gooey would appear.
Yes.
Well, there's a chance that, well, in the Japanese version, there's a chance that a Shrine Maiden would appear instead. Who, in my opinion, just looks like Pocky from Pocky and Rocky. But no, it's actually someone else from a different game.
Weird.
And I guess because of that, they took her out and replaced her with what was essentially a pink Gooey.
How can you tell in this version?
But like, yeah, it was described as like a pink female Gooey. Like, it was just there and replaced her. And I was like, well, that sucks.
This is not where the 1-up was.
Oddly, though, in the game after this, they didn't replace her at all. In fact, everybody appeared in game number 3, even if they were references to other games. No replacements happened in number 3, only number 2.
How very strange.
Yeah. And, you know, like, we've never seen female Gooey again ever since then.
I'm doing a very terrible job at getting you the one-up real quick that doesn't exist in here anymore, apparently. I swear there was a one-up in one of these stages openings.
So, the thing about Gooey is that he's pretty much exactly like Kirby, in the sense to where Kirby can suck in an enemy and gain their ability, Gooey will wrap his tongue around enemies and gain their ability. And, like, he's able to... For all intents and purposes, Gooey is able to do everything Kirby can do. Which I find that rather interesting. That you telling me that there's a creature able to do everything Kirby is able to do. That would, that tells me there's, like, a related species or something like that. Since they have the same, very unique ability that nothing else can do. And then we take a look at Gooey's origin. What is Gooey's origin? He's a piece that broke off of dark matter. I forget where that's proclaimed that that's a thing, but apparently that's the thing that's like commonly said and stuff that I've seen on the internet. Gooey broke off of dark matter. And so it just leads me to like this conclusion that, so if Gooey broke off of dark matter and Gooey has all of Kirby's abilities, and Kirby, this very unique creature able to do these things that no one else is able to do, except for Gooey, then wouldn't that naturally lead to the conclusion that Kirby and dark matter are somehow related? Because
it's an interesting idea I hadn't considered. I thought more, why is it that something like Gooey is able to do what Kirby can do? What does dark matter have in this one form that broke off from dark matter that it can copy Kirby? Did it get the copy ability?
Right. So, going based off of that train of logic and stuff like that, it just seems to a natural conclusion they must be related somehow. Clearly separate and distinct. Because, you know, Kirby's Kirby and dark matter's dark matter. And then, you know, thinking about that even more, it's like, didn't dark matter show off a version that could be considered Super Kirby? Like, okay, Kirby and the Crystal Shards.
Yes.
Or was it called Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards?
Either one works. It really does. Oh shit, I'm not getting that back. Well, I was gonna get it back. And now he ate it. I hate that he can do that.
Huh.
Well, you could do your story. I'm gonna get a game over real quick because I am fucking this up super hard.
Okay.
I thought there was an extra one-up somewhere.
So, in the final boss battle, not the true final boss battle,
yeah,
but in the final boss battle, don't you fight against dark matter? In Kirby 64.
You fight against something called Zero too, which I assume...
That's the final boss battle.
Oh.
I'm talking about in the final battle. Don't you fight against dark matter?
You fight that world's boss, which was called Miracle Matter, which has to be related, because why would it have matter in the name?
Now, the thing about that thing was it had all of Kirby's powers. Now, if you'll recall, in 64... Kirby's powers involved eating a creature and converting it into a crystal color of some sort. And there were only like 6 crystal colors, but you know, you were allowed to combine 2, which gave you a huge variety. Did Kirby have 64 different powers in Kirby 64?
You know, that'd be funny because I don't know, but that would be funny.
Let's see.
It's very possible. We'd have to look at the numbers.
Okay, but yeah, like he always got a color and power was associated with that color, and the final boss, the Miracle Matter, it just like sprung those powers on its body, and it used those against Kirby at will. I think Kirby could suck those up and use them.
That was kind of the only way to win that fight if you don't have a power. Otherwise, you would have nothing to work with, and every Kirby fight needs to have something to suck up.
Right.
I don't think you can copy them, but you know you can suck up his stuff that he leaves behind.
Okay. So, like, Miracle Matter, probably related to Dark Matter. So, the whole thing, another thing related to this whole Dark Matter / Zero what have you, like, showing Kirby's abilities once again. They're just in a, certainly presented as a different form of use.
What?
Just thinking about it, like, are there any other instances that would, like, show the connection between Dark Matter and Kirby? It was like, well, there's Gooey, and, like, there's Miracle Matter. And, but there's only been, like, 3 games in which he's arguably appeared, right?
Which one specifically? Gooey?
The Dark Matter in general.
Yeah, it's in the Dark Matter Trilogy games more specifically. Although I feel like it's referenced ever so slightly in games after that. But I haven't really played those. But I feel like it has been. Pretty sure in at least one, because I feel like I looked at one Kirby game after then. But I can't say for sure.
Right. Now Kirby finished up. What the?
Alright, I just remembered I was using the analog stick last time to move here because it was easier than the D-pad. Either way, B is attack, and that's kind of it. And you can move all around the screen. And I can't believe I forgot to use the analog stick last time. Not that I was doing terrible, but it would have probably helped. So, what do you think's the likelihood of us getting a new Kirby character in Smash that's not an Echo? And if it is an Echo, do you think it'd be Gooey? Because that's, like, kind of really the only thing.
I am honestly concerned we're gonna see Bandana Waddle Dee as a freaking character. Leaks have come out. There's this one leak that's really promising. Everything it has said has come true.
Ah, damn it.
And one of the things on that leak is Bandana Waddle Dee as a new Smash character.
I'm half expecting there never be a new added Kirby character because it's something Sakurai didn't make. Because he did at least do the Kirby franchise for as long as it took Meta Knight to exist. I don't know how much more he was in the series after that, but he left it to other people at a point. And because he didn't want to keep making them, just like how he wanted to stop making Smash Bros. Games after Brawl and Melee and the first one, because he wasn't expecting to make another one.
Oh, also, there's just one other thing I saw, to which I'm wondering, why? How?
What?
And that was, that popularity poll that was taken?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, Bandana Waddle Dee placed 3rd?
Yeah, that one bothered me too, but that was for the Japan poll.
Yeah, but still, the fact is that some area really rated Bandana Waddle Dee as a highly wanted character.
Yeah, I'm bothered by that too.
I was like, I think Shrek placed higher in America.
But that's because
someone like Bandana Waddle Dee place so high.
It's a mystery! I can't believe how long this is. This is gonna be a strange finale to upload for this episode.
I did it!
Hooray! So, can you do it, Ado? Can you Oh, you have 1 life and you're on 0 lives. Shit. Well, maybe you'll clutch it out super hard. Okay, so he's gonna do a ram attack at some point. Not yet. It's this one. You have a very thin amount of room on that shit. So, I'm suddenly noticing something that I didn't notice before because of this part. It did not look like his little dots were reflectable. Now I'm wondering if it's the same fucking strategy, literally. In terms of to do real damage, you gotta wait. You gotta wait and shoot. I guess we'll see when I get back there, everybody. Oh, fuck. So far, putting myself centered with his eyeball, I cannot be hit by the laser. I've noticed that much at the very least. And he can't hit you from behind either, so that's an also good spot. Looks like victory is in the... It's like, what the fuck? I had 3 bars. He's secretly a Gordo. Oh shit, we're back down to Earth. Are we about to game over? No, we're just back down to Earth. Shit. What happened? Why did I get, like, exploded? Oh, fuck! No, it was last time we That was the best run that we've ever had. Hurry, I caught him on the backswing, and look, I have a bunch of health.
Yep, I'm pretty much believing now the best position to be is to behind him. Like, right behind him where his eye is.
Does a lot of damage when I catch him on the backswings of those.
Well, it'll allow you to
shit.
more, like, easily knock those things back.
Oh, wait, I forgot not to... Okay, both corners are safe. That was lucky. I didn't think that was going to be an open enough window to not get hurt.
Okay, so when he starts to do a twirl, get into a corner, and when he does that, get ready to get out of the way since he's just going to be tackling.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. I wonder why he has to turn away first during that. It's really weird.
Well, it's obviously his attack pattern to zap lightning at an angle towards the center of the screen. Oh, good. Now you can just move to the other side to catch him. Yeah.
Almost dead. Please die as I barely nick you on the pedals. Oh no! Heroic death in space! I finally did it. Holy shit. Wispy looks worried. And Koo watches, and Rick does too. And so does Fishy. His name is Kine. There he is. They're all across the lands. And so is DDD on this castle top. Whoa! Kirby descendeth from the heavens like he died for so— oh, he's sad. But no, he awaketh. This is a nice cutscene on a Game Boy game. Hey, we got the real ending and he's happy, and Satoru Iwata— oh, I always get sad when I read that, damn it. He died so young at 55! Okay, I know it's not technically young, but it's like in these day and age you can live longer than that. Much longer. Unless cancer gets you, then everything's awful. That guy who was Robbie Rotten unfortunately finally passed away, but he had finally given up when the doctor said that we can't stop this one. He was only 48, and I didn't know he was not 50, because he was really old looking. He had very gray hair.
Ah.
I was like, Jesus. And he survived his super terminal 7 cancer twice. Which means it was not going to stop coming back, because it was already— oh, cool, rainbow sword. Except it's a black rainbow, because we don't have more colors here. True ending! Where all the friends left, which explains why they never came back. Oh wait, I forgot about Kirby's Dream Land 3.
Well, obviously they pieced off her. It's like, Kirby didn't take us to the final battle, guys.
I'm sorry, you guys just wouldn't fit through the door. I had no better reason other than that. Yeah! That was the true ending. We killed evil. Holy crap, that final battle was harder than I thought, and it could have been much easier, but I didn't know what was happening.
Okay, so I'm just going to headcanon that the Dream Sword is in Kirby's house.
That's right, he does have a house.
He just keeps it there.
94%?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What is there?